I be riding around with a bad bitch.
All right, we here with True Music, baby.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you having me, my bro.
Appreciate you being here, man. I just want to start off by tell them a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Yeah, man. So my name is True Music. Originally from Newburgh, New York. I moved down here quite some time ago, but man, I'm a North Carolinian now, man. But I've been doing music for like over 20 years, man. And now it's just like it feels like that time to go ahead on and move forward with it. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to go ahead and ask you, man, because I know they're going to want to know what's up with the crutches, man.
Hey, man, for real? Yo, I love this music shit, man. And I love helping other people grow and growing with other people, man. It's shoot, man, I had surgery a couple days ago, man, but the grind never stops, my bro, you know?
Oh, yes, sir, man. I also like the piece right there, man, the little medallion piece, bro. That's tough, man. What is that anyway? Because I definitely don't know.
Yeah, this is my aunt, man. You know, actually, if you go on Facebook right now, it's a woman named, she go by the name of Love Cash on there, Love_Cash.
Okay.
She makes them, and she's dope. Go get you one, man.
Oh, okay. That's some free promo.
Yeah.
I got free promo.
Gotta show love for that, man. This right here, it means a lot right here, bro.
Yeah, and it look good too. I ain't know much in the cap. I like it, man.
Appreciate it.
So Making Me Wait, man.
Yeah.
That's a hot song. I call it. You know what I told you already. I call it Baby Making Music.
Word up.
That's Baby Making Music, man.
Yeah, man. You know
what inspired you to do that?
Honestly, man, it was my first beat I did with my man A Magnificent.
Okay.
And it was the first time we worked together. We knocked that beat out, man. And I don't know, man. I just sat with the beat, and that's what it made me feel, man. That's kind of what I do, you know, with my music. It just whatever make me feel, man. And I try to talk about, you know, the moments that we don't normally talk about in music.
For real.
You know. For
real. Know what I'm saying? Shit, cause I like it though, boy. That song right there, boy, I put that bitch on repeat, boy. That song make you wanna.
That's love.
You feel me? Like, yeah, boy. So, you know, I say push that motherfucker some more, boy. I mean, push that thing through the roof, boy.
Yes, sir. That's the plan, man.
You feel me? That thing hard, man. True Music, man. How you came up with the name?
Honestly, man, this was way back in the day. My man Paul, man, he the one. He used to always say I was the truth. And then finally he was like, man, you True Music, you know? And it literally stuck, man. That's where it came from, man. But now it kind of means a little bit more to me now, you know?
Okay, so what it means now then?
You know, like now it's really, you know, learning the essence of being true to yourself, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like my music is an extension of me, and I'm doing my audience or my listeners a disservice if I can't be true to them. I can't be true to them if I'm not true to me. You know what I mean?
I be riding around with a bad bitch.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, yeah, that's what's up right there. That's what's up though. So when did you take an interest into singing though?
I was probably like 7. You know, I always used to mess with you know, I had an interest in it, but Pops, man, he had a band.
Oh.
And you know what I'm saying, he could sing, he played the drums, the piano and stuff, and one day he bought me a little keyboard and said, here you go learn how to play that.
Dang.
You know? And so yeah, I was sitting there with the radio on and shit, and you know, try to play the songs I hear and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Eventually it started turning into creating my own sounds and stuff, you know?
Oh, that's sweet though, man.
Yeah, I've been pretty fortunate in that respect, coming from a family that, you know,
musical.
Yeah, everybody is like musically inclined, man.
That's what's up though, man. So what do you love most about your singing?
I think what I'd say probably like my sound is that you can't find it anywhere else. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I really like the fact of my sound. Like, I pride myself on trying not to go with the norm or conform to what's trending or anything like that. Just do what I feel.
True.
You know?
Hey, I feel that though, because I could also chime in on that, because your music is different. Like, your music is like, you know, bringing back the R&B, what it used to be back in the 90s type R&B. You know, because, you know, R&B nowadays, you know, it's mostly about, it's almost like rap.
Yeah, for real, man.
I ain't gonna say the cap, for real, it's almost like rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's good that you got more people now bringing it back to the original of how it's supposed to be about, you know, speaking out some feelings. Like, really, though.
Exactly, you know, and just giving your music a little bit of substance, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that does good for everybody, man. I love when somebody challenges my mind, you know what I mean? So,
that part.
You know?
For real, though, and plus challenging your mind also elevates you as a person, you know?
Exactly,
It gets you to think different ways and stuff like that.
Exactly, and I feel like us, especially black people, man, that's what we should be doing to each other all the time.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Putting that pressure on each other to grow.
Mm-hmm. Not to destroy.
Exactly.
Let's grow. I'll mess with that all day.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Shoot, so what's the message you be trying to send out in your music?
Man, just, you know, I feel like there's sort of like, you know, there's a lot of different messages that may kind of come out of, you know, as people start to learn my catalog as it comes out, you know, but the thing is, I feel like it's a lot of different messages, but the main one is just love, bro. Like in every aspect of it, man, I feel like people kind of underestimate exactly what that word means when they use it, you know?
Yeah, but people use that word love sometimes just to get what they want.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like me, like I genuinely try because I'm not perfect, but I try to show love to everybody because that's what I would want somebody to do to me, you know what I mean?
For real.
I want that same sort of respect. And I feel like you can do that in so many ways, and music is just like my favorite way to do it, you know what I mean? To show love.
It got you.
You know?
That's deep right there, though.
Right up.
That's deep right there.
I be riding around with a bad bitch.
And then you can tell in your songs, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot, especially Making Me Wait.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna tap in on that free fall.
Word up.
Yeah, falling.
Yeah, free falling.
Free falling, yeah.
Yes,
Tapping on that too, man.
Already.
For real, for real. So, at what age you start taking it serious?
As far as like really, you know, getting into the studio and stuff like that, I was probably like 16, 17, you know, but I got to link up with some real cool people that kind of, you know, schooled me on a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? And then over the years, you know, I kind of branched off, but like within the last 2 years is when I've been really taking it serious as far as like distributing and really letting people hear what I've been working on over the years.
True. So, man, I'm gonna touch on that, being with those group of people, man. It was like, so when you was with them, you was like, what, kind of like developing your sound or what, learning like the business aspects and things?
A little bit of everything. You know, I was learning like studio etiquette, you know, just, you know, prior to meeting them, I was just in my room with my little tape player, hitting record, you know what I'm saying, playing it on my keyboard and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. But I didn't never know nothing about like just how it really worked in the studio. Till I met them, and they really like, you know what I'm saying, I really appreciate them for that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you make beats?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Cause dang, so you make your own beats?
Mm-hmm.
The songs you made your own beats?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God!
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh snap!
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I've been listening, because I've been hearing you say your daddy gave piano, showed you how to play it, and send people to teach. I'm like, wow, man. I just put all that information together like this man made me.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, definitely, man.
That's what's up, man. Wow, so not only you sing, man, you got skills. And
right.
Oh, man, bro, that make you deadly. So I mean that you actually know how you sound and how you want to sound if you make your own beats.
Yes,
anybody
sir.
who rap to their own beats mean that they found themselves completely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't care.
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm definitely on that way. You know what I mean? But also, too, I feel like it helps me work with other people, too. You know what I mean? Like, I can adapt to anybody's sound, man. Like, you come to me today and say, hey, man, I need a beat to this right here. You spit me your whole rhyme a cappella, I promise you I'll put that beat around it and you're going to love it.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Dang.
And my whole team is like that, man. You know, we Carolina House, you know what I'm saying?
I heard of that before.
Yeah, that's us, man.
I heard of that before.
Yeah, I'm the president of Carolina House. I'm with Goonie Goon, You know what I'm saying? Gorilla Khan, Nicest, and A Magnificent. Yeah, we got this thing popping, man. We got a little studio out with Mills and all that.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about,
Come out
man.
there, get some studio time, you know what I'm saying? We do merch, all that stuff, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's entrepreneurship.
Yes, sir, man. You know, and you know, trying to encourage unity, man. You know, like, we're a black-owned business now, you know what I mean? Like, and there's so many of them, so many awesome ones here in the Ville, man. Like, there's no reason why we can't all work together.
True that.
And eat together, you know?
True that. True that. I totally agree, man.
I be riding around with a bad bitch.
So how would you describe R&B music today?
R&B music today, you know, music is so subjective, man. Like, you can't, it's sort of like, it means to whoever it is, you know what I'm saying, whatever it means. But to me, man, like, R&B music, man, it just lacks the substance. It lacks feeling, the real feeling that, you know what I mean, even going back before the 90s, 70s, 60s,
Oh, that was...
them dudes was singing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they were singing to somebody, you knew they were singing to that motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And, you know, and like, but nowadays, it's sort of like there's a formula that everybody sort of just follows this formula, like there's no real originality, you know what I mean?
Oh, I guess somebody gonna have to break that chain. Never
Definitely.
know, hey man.
Definitely, man.
This way right here works.
Break all them shackles, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because it's not even really about a way, in my opinion, man. It's just about not being afraid to go your own way, you know?
Okay, shoot, man. It's a good mindset you got though, man. I ain't gonna much cap. So what was the hardest goal you would say, what was the hardest goal you would say you had to achieve?
Man, I feel like I don't think I've achieved my hardest goal yet, to be honest with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still working on that, but I'm not gonna stop working on it either, you know what I mean? It's coming.
I feel you on that, man. So when it's all said and done, right? What would you like to be known for?
Man, when it's all said and done, I always talk about this. I always say, man, like, I want to
take the drink real quick. I knew you wanted to do
because I feel like it's something relevant to think about, though, man. Because, like, if you think about how you want to go out, it'll kind of determine how you're gonna get there. You know what I mean?
True.
And you're gonna have to make those pathways work for you in order to get there. And I just feel like, man, like, when a motherfucker think about true, when it's all said and done, true music, like, that dude showed mad love, you know what I'm saying? Like, he appreciate people and their contributions and them as spiritual beings, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
and I feel like, man, like, cause once a person can do that, everything else just falls into place, man. You can't, negativity has no room. You done created a reality of nothing but positivity, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man, I totally agree with that, man. I can't even go against that, man. So I like to hear this one, man, because me and you, it felt like we've been having more conversation than, you know, anything.
Right.
Man, what are your 5 top favorite artists?
Top 5.
Top 5.
Right on the top of that list is Prince. Prince is probably my favorite artist of all time, you know what I'm saying? Just because that dude, he's like a musical genius, man. Probably after that, it'll probably go to Nas, Michael Jackson. Let's see. Prince,
Okay.
Nas, Michael Jackson.
I'm surprised Nas in the category too, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
With Prince and Michael Jackson and Nas, that's like, you feel me? That's what's up,
Let's show you what my playlist look like. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Prince, Michael Jackson, Nas, and I had to say, it's not. I'd have to say Thelonious Monk.
I don't know who that is. I know Miles Davis though.
Yeah.
Thelonious Dunk. Nah,
Thelonious Monk, yeah.
Is it old school?
Yeah, old school.
Probably just because he might got the song, you know, but not the person.
Yeah, right.
One of those people.
You probably heard his music before. It's
pretty
just
sure.
jazz, but that dude could hit chords that nobody has been able to hit yet. You know what I'm saying? And like, so like, yeah, those are probably like my top 5 artists, man.
That's what's up, but that's a raw ass top 5 though, you know what I'm saying?
I be riding around with a bad bitch.
Hey man, I be telling my employees, right? They be laughing at me though, but I be dead serious about it. I be like, listen, bro, I don't care if niggas smoke crack on this bitch. As long as you do that interview, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I guess as long as it's worth it, right?
Shit, you want here, nigga? Shit. Yeah, man, don't kill me for that one, man. Don't kill me for that one. I'm talking shit. No, don't kill me for that one. I don't want to make it fun, man.
Oh man, that's funny.
I be riding around with a bad bitch.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. So where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, I should be living comfortably, doing what I love. You know?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I just gotta ask this question though, because "Making Me Wait" is a song that you can put on repeat. It's a song you can make babies to.
That's love, bro.
I just want to know, man. You gonna do another one like that one though?
Actually, I got a remix, an extended version about to come out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that'll be out sometime next month.
Ooh.
And it's gonna be dope. You gonna fuck with it, I promise.
If I fuck with that one, I know I'm gonna fuck with this one.
Mm-hmm.
For
Matter
real?
of fact, me and my partner, Delano Steele, the one that's on Free Falling, we partnered up on it.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm ready for that one.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough because I can tell by your catalog so far with what you got though.
Word.
Like it's gonna be a good one when you start really dropping like for real though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got another one about to drop on the 11th called Running Away. Matter of fact, me and my brother GP is on it. You know, I did beat everything.
Shout out to GP.
Yes, sir. Shout out GP. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
For real, that's lit. Y'all see now. Y'all see what the projects coming. What the new projects coming, y'all. So hey, now.
Videos.
Stop playing. Yeah, the visuals. Oh, I can't. Oh man, I definitely can't wait. I definitely can't wait to see those now.
Yes,
But your music,
I promise
shit.
you. All I can say is I promise you they're gonna be different. They're not gonna be like what you used to.
I can imagine it used to be like fucking BD movies, man.
That's
See, but
the
dog, the type of music you make though, with your sound, dog, what you talk about, bro. That shit, yeah, true music, bro.
That's love, bro.
I fucks with it,
I
bro.
really appreciate that, man, for real.
So how would you describe your style?
My style, man, is more. I really feel like it's more like emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really like an emotional person, like just chilling like real life, right?
Yeah.
But I tend to be in my music. You know what I mean? And so like whether I'm talking about love or whether I'm rapping on the track and I'm talking about some real shit, like it's coming from an emotional place. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat, the lyrics, everything, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's just because that's how I try to convey that feeling to my listener, you know what I mean? I want you to feel what I'm feeling on this track.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. So when you sing, right, what is like a key element inside singing, man? You know, I ain't trying to get to secrets of that, but you know.
Honestly, bro, like the biggest thing is singing from your diaphragm, you know what I'm saying? Pushing it out, you know what I mean? Like, if you sing from your throat, you're gonna die out, you know what I mean? Like, you know how you hear somebody sing, you know what I mean? Like
most people say,
you know, like they not giving themselves enough oxygen to be able to work with, you know what I mean?
So it's like swimming, take a deep breath and go?
Right, basically, you know what I'm saying? And the more practice, the longer you can hold them notes, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff, you know?
Hey, that's okay. See, you learn something every day, man.
Hey, man, each one teach one, my brother.
You feel me? Shoot.
I be riding around with a bad bitch.
So, what else do you like to do besides music? Any hobbies?
Man, mainly I'm a family guy, man. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm home with my wife and my kids.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of trying to pass these torches down to them now, you know, like my kids, they're into the music and stuff like that. My oldest son, he's actually in the studio now. He's, you know, so he's starting to get ready for his projects to come out. Yeah. So like basically, man, just trying to create like a generational way of, you know what I'm saying, creating wealth for my family, you know what I mean, doing what we love.
Okay. That's what's up, man. I like that shit, though. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Is there any people that you would like to work with?
Yeah, you talking about like here in the Ville?
Oh.
Or just anybody?
Anybody, period.
Man, hell yeah, it's a whole lot of them, man. Like, I really like to work with Doja Cat. She's really interesting to me, her music, you know what I mean? Like, I like people like that. I'd like to work with Morgan Wallen, country singer and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know where it is.
Yeah,
I haven't seen your cap.
Yeah, word up, man. He's a dope country singer, man.
I believe it, though.
Yeah,
I heard some country songs that I really vibe to, but just don't know what it is, but
yeah, he's pretty dope, man. I ain't gonna front, like, because I be writing country songs and shit too, man.
Okay, so you a storyteller, because country songs are storytellers,
definitely, man, yeah. So like, yeah, there's a couple of them, man. I definitely like to, you know what I'm saying? Even if I got to just learn some stuff from them, man. Even if we ain't do no music, just teach me some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody in my top 5 I'd love to work with.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'd have that touch on this country music, because you see yourself tapping in on that one day.
Definitely, man. Hell yeah. All that, man. I don't want to confine myself to no one category. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to move through it all like water. You know what I mean?
So, what's your vision for your future?
Man, honestly, like, is staying positive in everything that I plan on doing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, you know, every day is every year, every month, every second is always now. Anyway, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to make sure that my now is always good. You know, and then doing that's gonna bring me to my goals, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that's the path I'm giving, I already feel it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely do that shit, because, you know, we on your path. I just gotta tie in on that. That seems real, because we on your path, you have to see it first.
That's the truth.
You gotta already have it.
That's the truth, man.
You see you already have it.
That's right.
And then once you see yourself already have it, you're gonna achieve that, because you already got it.
That's right, because it already happened.
It already happened, bro.
That's right. Yes, sir. It already happened. You said it though, bro, like for real.
Yeah, man. So
if more people kind of adopted that mentality, man, it'd be a lot less sad people out there. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know.
It will be, man.
Yeah.
So out of all the achievements, what would be the one achievement that you would love to accomplish?
I would love to be able to open up a school, like, for the youth to come to for free to learn studio etiquette. Come in there and get studio time. You know what I'm saying? If they want eventually intern to be one of the executives for the school, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love for like them to be able to. I love to be able to create a program like that for the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's solid right there.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's some out there already, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to. I think I could do something different with it and make it. You know what I mean?
You like seeing something like I be like telling people sometimes, you can see something, right? And when you learn it, you can see what you can do to make it better.
Right, because you conquered it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't conquer nothing you don't know. So when you know it, you won. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody can't beat you now.
Nobody
Nobody wonder
can't
how you
beat you
doing
now.
it, because I learned this shit.
That's it. It's mine now.
Look at that, boy. We giving these motherfuckers game on this interview right here, bro.
Word up. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. Because I mean, like, life is only as hard as you perceive it to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say as you make it. I would say as you perceive it to be, because you know what I'm saying. What may look hard to you right now may not look hard to you later on. You know what I'm saying? That comes from growth. You know what I mean? So if you're already on the path in mind that I'm growing right now, this shit look rough right now, but I know I'm growing. Eventually, this shit gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying?
So would you say being a new artist starting out would be hard?
It's tough. It's tough, and it's also a little tough just because when you come in from a different angle with your music, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're not sort of following the what's trending and stuff like that, like it could be a little bit tougher as far as like mentally, like worrying about people fucking with your shit, you know what I'm saying? Like not really fucking with you or whatever.
They listening really.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, you know, you still gotta be true to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would be more disappointed in myself if I blew up because I turned around and did a song like NBA Youngboy or something, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to blowing up or taking a few more years to blow up doing what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Give you a reality.
Exactly.
Shit, totally feel that.
Yeah.
But there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? You'll never turn down no help. But at the same time, like, I feel like you gotta always stay true to yourself though, man. Like, I wouldn't sell out your life.
Yeah,
I didn't turn down so much motherfuckers just wanting to hand me money for stuff that I just know I wouldn't do as knowing who I am. You know what I'm saying?
That's totally understandable though.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, you stick to your principles, you stick to your morals and things like that, dog. Like,
That's it, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You got to, man, as a man, especially as a man in this day and age, bro.
For real, for real.
Yeah, bro.
Shit. When money make a motherfucker do things they say they'll never do before.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, that's the truth.
So, how you stay motivated when you feel bad, man? When you get discouraged, man, what it is that's to do to stay motivated?
Man, just try to keep a positive mind, you know what I mean? Like, and then talking about it, bro, like, for real, niggas don't do that shit.
Yeah,
just talk about how they feel, you know what I'm saying? I never used to do that shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know, here lately, I guess with a little bit of maturity I gained in the last few years, nigga, like, shit, if I'm feeling that way, look, I go to my wife in a minute, hey, baby, come here, I need to talk now, shit, I'm stressed, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, but everybody should do that every now and again.
I be riding around with a bad bitch.
So how would you manage to be relevant on your journey of success?
By staying consistent. Like, you know, I feel like that's the biggest thing, man, for any artist, is just staying consistent, man, keeping up with what you're doing, staying organized, moving with a purpose. You know what I mean? Everything you do gotta be with a purpose. Every move you make gotta be off a strategy that you done formulated prior, you know what I mean? Like,
For real?
you know, for real, like, you gotta be prepared for what you put yourself into.
Mm-hmm. So when you sing, right, do you write it? Does it flow off the top of the head? Your feelings, like, how would you describe it when you make it?
Like when I'm writing a song or coming up with a
Doing
song.
music
Yeah.
entirely.
Man, normally I make the beat first and I have like, you know, like I might have had a melody in my head, so I put the beat together. And I might sit with that beat for about a week until I feel something. And sometimes I write, like, you know, pen and paper, or sometimes I just keep it all in my head and then just go record it, you know what I mean? I sit on the front porch and I put the whole song together in my head. Go record that shit, but go ahead and record it. That's how Making Me Wait came about.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sitting on the porch. I was actually sitting on the porch, I put it together and I sang it to my wife. And she was like, "Word up, I like that." I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna keep going."
Like being making music.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like how you describe that, man. So Free Falling, man, that's a good song, man. What inspires you to do that one?
My mom actually inspired me to do that one. Like, I had made the beat, and while I was making it, this is when I had the studio in her spare room, and I was making the beat, and she said, man, that song makes me think about love, like how when you fall in love, and you love him so much, and you just lost in the idea of being in love that person can do anything and say anything to you and it wouldn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Like you just free falling into love. Not falling into love, and I was like, damn, that shit dope. And that's what inspired me to write it.
I be riding around with a bad bitch.
So what does you call a typical time in the studio?
Man, most of the time, man, if I'm in there by myself, I'm probably in there cooking up beats, man. Like, I'll go in there and I forget I'm in there. Like,
Damn.
I get in there about 8 o'clock, and next thing I know, I look at my 5:30. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I love it that much, man. I lose time in there, you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
For real, man. So how would you describe your upbringing by being around a bunch of musicians? Was it like competitive, or it was a lot of singing, like, you know what I'm saying?
It was a lot of singing and stuff. Like, we listened to all different types of music, man. And like my grandfather, he had 7 brothers, and they had a acapella gospel group called the Sensational Wonders. They used to travel all around the United States performing. And man, I used to go to their rehearsals and stuff like that, man. Like, it was just like those type of experiences kind of gave me a different perspective and appreciation for music, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, like just watching it come together. I'm like 4 or 5 years old watching these dudes over there singing with, you know what I'm saying? Every now and again they'll bring in a bass guitar, you know what I mean? But other than that, it was acapella. And I used to be like in awe at how they could make different notes with their voices and stuff like that, like how they was able to hit them keys and shit like that, man. That shit was dope, you know?
So,
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting for me. Who's the best singer out of everybody, though? Who you say is the best singer?
Man, on the real, I ain't even gonna front. My grandfather, he what, 88? He's still the best singer. Yeah. He's still the best singer, bro, for real.
That's what's up, right?
Yeah, man.
That's what's up right there, man. So, how you see yourself, like, looking for a deal or like trying to be independent?
Yeah, I'll probably stay independent, man. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, deals work for, you know what I'm saying, it might work for somebody else, but for my situation, man, I need to have complete control of everything that I do, and I don't want to answer to nobody, you know.
I'm ready to make the moves, like you want to make the move, you don't want to have to wait on the motherfucker though.
Exactly, bro. You know, I'd rather, and then if I fall, I want it to be because of something I did, not because I had to blame it on somebody else. Like, either if I win out, it's on me. If I lose, it's on me.
Okay.
You know?
So, how important is respect and loyalty then?
Loyalty, man. Loyalty. I love loyalty, man. But you gotta always remember you can't be loyal to a fault. Like, I wouldn't. It's a difference. It's a thin line between loyalty and stupidity. I say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody I say, if I tell you I love you, nigga, call me up 3 o'clock in the morning, nigga, I'm hungry, nigga. I got you, nigga. What you doing? Why you ain't up? Why you ain't been over here? You know what I'm saying? But like, don't call me up and be like, hey, nigga, I just shot up 15 people. You know what I'm saying? Because we not homies no more, because my homies don't do stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? That's how I see that, bro. Dead ass, bro.
Fuck me up with that one. I didn't see that coming, man.
What up? know what I'm saying?
I be riding around with a bad bitch.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how I look at loyalty, man. You know what I'm saying? You stay. I can be loyal to you as long as you loyal to me and my convictions. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't expect me to get on a level of loyalty that I'm not prepared to be on if you already know me. You know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't bring him your way.
You know what I'm saying?
That type of shit.
Exactly.
Somebody else.
Exactly.
We call me for the shit that ain't gonna get me in trouble, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I got 15 million kids over here, nigga. You gonna call me up with this bullshit on my line?
Yeah, hang up on your ass, man.
I love you, nigga. Good luck.
Oh man, so what would you say your song you like though? Your favorite song of all times?
Like, of mine or just...
No, just yours, yours of all times, like that. I'm just saying though, like a song that you would listen to, like you could listen to like forever. You were stranded on the island, and you could choose one song, man.
It's a song called Savior by Prince.
Oh.
Yep. That's like, I could listen to that song 10 million times a day, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Check it out, man.
I feel you on that.
Musically, bro, like it's a masterpiece, bro, the way you put it together, man. Check it out.
Okay. Okay, man. So man, you gotta tell them, man, where they can find you at, man.
IG, True Music 007, you know what I'm saying? TRUMUZYK. That's the same thing on all platforms, TRUMUZYK.
I be riding around with a bad bitch. And I'm fussing a bitch in the beer smoking on some good shit. Clutching on my 9, ready to take shit down. I'm riding around in my city. Baby girl gon' soft them titties. I'ma throw a couple hundred on them pretty little ass bitches. You already know how I'm getting it. Just keep it going, keep this coming. This little money throwing ain't nothing. I'ma run that ball, girl, I ain't punting. If you get in this car, we fucking. I ain't spoiling nothing. I'ma roll up and I'ma pour, but you suck good dick, you gon' leave with something.